What is up, boys and girls? BrokenNKey here. Today we have another tutorial on PvP, and this one is the Sniper's Towers. As you can see, I've arranged 6 of them in terms of what I think are effective and improvements for them. So this is a basic tower. This is just a platform which some people would consider high ground, and they would instantly try to get up to here. So this is their sniping tower, as they'd call it. It means they can shoot down. You've got a good, nice view at the bottom. But it is very bland, no protection at all, and very, very boring. So I'm going to walk over here to a little improvement of it. And this, all I've added is glass panes. And now you may be wondering why glass panes. They look ugly, you have to sort them in a random fashion. And that is because, obviously, the towers that you use will be higher up. But arrows do have to arch, and as you can see, they do not go through the invisible parts of the glass panes. Now they probably will patch this at some point, but as you can see at the second, they are rather effective because they give you maximum outlook. People will still try and target you from that, and the arrows just won't be able to go through them. They stop a lot of arrows, as you can see, even if it's not making contact with them. So this is just a small little improvement from a straight on platform. You've still got a straight on platform, but now you've got quite a bit of good arrow protection. This is one of the most effective ways that this is the most effective block I've found for protection from arrows. Next we're going to go to my really biggest pet hate, which is the 1 block window. People come up here, and just because on like Call of Duty where you can look through here and snipe people, they think this is definitely going to be the viable option. I've got good protection-ish, and I can see out. But you can't look down. You just can't look down, you can't look up. You've got good protection, yeah, but you can't shoot anywhere. It's more or less useless. And that's the main reason why I really hate that. My improvement from that one is this one, which is obviously you can add a roof to this. I chose not to, just to so that I could fly in here and show you just from the outside. And this is basically fences. But the good thing about these fences is because they're 1.5, and these are half slabs I've placed down here, raises you up 1. You have fairly good view. Like you can shoot down quite effectively, obviously not all the way down, but once we get all the way to the optimal one, which is that big one over there, you can see how to make it to the best efficiency in my opinion. But this is an okay one, doesn't cost too many resources. It's an improvement for that stupid window that everybody uses. But now we're going to jump over to this one. I'll just break in through the top. I just used glowstone as a bit of lighting so that no mobs would be in here. This is another one which is raised higher. You can see underneath you in case people tunnel down, and I'm fairly sure that it's pretty dang hard to actually get shot by arrows. I believe you can shoot, maybe you can't shoot through here anymore. No, you can't shoot through here anymore, but you can shoot down these little slits. So this is quite a nice design. Obviously this is 1 block, this is 1.5, this is 1 block, and because this is 1.5 you can't actually fit under here, so you don't need to hold shift there, but shift does show a bit more view that direction, or you could just step back and you've got a bunch more view. But you can shoot down, it's quite effective, it can be helpful, and it's up to you. None of this I've done like a ladder or stair system because I think that's all personal preference. It doesn't really affect the structure, but that is quite a nice one that I've considered. But this is my favourite one, and this is the one I use on more or less all of my servers that I play on in terms of PvP, and that is this beauty. As you can see, these are half slabs, then full block, half block. These are full. All they have to be is the lowest block level, so you can place more or less anything. You can't place fences because they're too thin and you'll be able to fall out, but as you can see, I can walk all the way around here without being able to fall out. And look at this for a view. I can shoot vertically down. Like if I was moving my cursor down, it cannot go further back. I can shoot 100% vertically down this wall. This wall is more or less, I don't think that anybody can actually stand on this wall without you being able to shoot them off. You can stand back here, you've got just crazy amount of distance. I mean, you're never going to really need to shoot further than that. And you've got nice space, which up here you can do something I like to call a second rim. It sounds a bit dodgy, but it's just something you can do with really high towers. I didn't show it in this one because I wanted to actually demonstrate it. From up here you can build like a second sort of layer coming off if you have a connection to the top, and then it goes down into sort of a stair formation or a ladder, and then it's just another rim like that goes all the way around the castle. And what this allows you to do is, if people are too close to the walls and you're up in here like sniping, I'll just break into here quick, you're up in here sniping, you can choose to come up here, and I don't know which one of this, I'm just going to tear through this entire wall. You can choose to come up here, out here, along the rim. Obviously you need to defend this well. I can do a tutorial on that if anybody asks, and I will link them to a video. I probably won't list it as it's not complete, but they can come out here and they can shoot down onto here, which is quite nice. But it's just a short little tutorial on the types of towers I like and the ones I choose and why I choose them. And then we're going to come over to here, and as of the latest patch, you can in fact get cobwebs in the game artificially, and you do that via silk touch shears on cobwebs. And the thing to know about them is, normal walking speed, you are greatly impaired, but arrow speed, if I can, wait, I'll fire it that direction, it doesn't stop it at all. It goes the same speed. So if you can, and you've got as many of these as possible, surround your towers with them. Not up here like the glass, because obviously that'll do nothing, but down, I'd say a nice like 10 blocks away, depending on how high it is, so that you can keep them nice and far away. But I know a lot of servers nowadays have net arrows, which work more or less the same. But either way, that'll slow down your opponents, and this is why I consider these to be the best. Thanks for watching, guys.